Hey, I'm back again with another video on quick tips to cleanse your energy body. Let me start off by saying that I do not believe in quick fixes. It is about the inner work and it's about the real work that you do. But at the same time, or I should say, and at the same time, we all love a quick fix every now and then. So I want to share with you a few quick fixes on changing your energy, uplifting your energy into a high vibration, clearing your own energy field or that of a space. I don't believe in quick fixes. I don't believe there's such a thing as quick fixes and that you should not be striving for it. They can, however, be a helpful thing along the way, but I would always say do the inner work because that's what it's all about. And if you want to clean your energy, have your energy fields clean and vibrant and alive and aligned, and it's about the inner work that you do. But I got a few friends that are gonna just help you a little bit with that. So number one is Aqua de Florida. I love this and I use it a lot actually in the retreats that I organize. It's been used by shamans, it's used in ceremonies. It's coming from Peru. There's different quality ones. This one is the best quality one. This one is New York and Peru. You can just get this online. So basically what you do with it, I put a tiny bit like this on my hands, rub it, breathe it in, and then clean my energy field with it. And you can just rub it over your body, over your chakras, and well, I have this thing of getting energy out and lovingly giving it to plants so they will transform it. This is something, it will get you more grounded, it will get you more in your body, it'll wake you up a little bit. So I also do it when I feel tired, for example. It just gives you a nice boost. By shamans it's been used, and you could use it too, as a fire breather does. So you basically take in a tiny bit in your mouth and then you spray that out into something, a person or a place. It's very powerful, very beautiful. It's soft and strong at the same time. I love it. Second is Palo Santo. This is also magic. It's also coming from South America. They also call it holy wood. I always keep this next to my bed or have this with me while traveling. All of these, by the way. So what you do, you light a fire, which is not too easy outside in the wind, but I'm gonna make it happen. Have it burning, not for long. Okay, I'm gonna have to use a lighter because this doesn't work. I was prepared for this. Then I will start to smoke and it will start to release essential oils. And it smells absolutely divine, I think. I think many people like the smell. So when it burns, burn baby, burn. Yes, yes, getting there. Okay, and I use it like this to clean my energy field or that of someone I'm working with. I basically go around my whole body, under my feet, around your whole aura. And you can also use this to cleanse a space, and then it's important to really go into the corners of a space because usually negative energy gets stuck in corners, and if you do have cobwebs in your home, that's a sign of bad energy that's stuck there. So use Palo Santo in the corners. I find that it really works best with everything if you use intention. So before you light it, you can connect with the spirit of the Palo Santo and have a clear intention on what it is that you would like to have removed from the space. That says lethargy or stuck energy or feelings of heaviness or anything. Be clear on what you want to have cleared from the space, and also be clear on what you're inviting into the space, and it's just a lot more powerful when you do that. So I think even more powerful than the Palo Santo is white sage. I use this a lot in ceremony, during breath work, when I'm traveling. I always have this with me, and when the space that I'm in doesn't feel too amazing, I clean the whole space, just light it, have an intention. So you can connect with the sage, you can say, oh beautiful sage, thank you so much for working with me. It's my intention to clean the space of all negative and congested energies that do not serve me or anyone that enters this space. So I ask you to cleanse the space of all negative and congested energies. This will smoke a bit more. You can also use this to clean your energy field, but I use sage more to clean a home, and also in a breathwork session where just so much emotion gets released, that using sage is a beautiful way to clean up the field so that everybody stays in their own presence and energy stays clean and clear. Number 4 is the breath. And this may be one of the most important tools to clean your energy. Your breath is your number 1 gateway to almost everything in life. Okay, this is a big statement to make, but your breath is so important. We often forget to breathe. And when we get stressed, for example, or our emotions get stuck, we block our breath. We basically only breathe up to here, or we just hold it. So when you're feeling not so good, there's usually stuck energy in your body, which can be maybe in your chakras. If you're sensitive, you can feel that, or you can just feel something in your belly. If that's the case, you can use your breath to go in there and to breathe it out. So what I would do, if I feel some stuck energy in my belly, for example, put my hand on there and I just breathe into there. It will feel probably uncomfortable if you have a block there, but just keep going and keep breathing into there until you will feel some space in that area. Have the intention to breathe in space and to open the area up so that whatever needs to be released can be released, and then you just breathe it out through your out breath. So you can also visualize breathing in clear, beautiful, white or golden prana, light energy, oxygen, a pure fresh breath, and then breathing out everything you do not need, because energy needs to go somewhere. I either breathe it into a part of nature. Intentionally, I ask that piece of nature to transform it for me, and I thank it for doing that. Or you can visualize a column of light and just breathe it up and trust that the angels and all the unseen spirits will take care of it. So using your breath to go into an emotion, to go into anywhere energy feels stuck, just go in there, go in there, go in there. It's like digging it up with your breath and then breathing it out. What can be helpful sometimes, what I sometimes do when I give an energy healing to someone else or to myself, and there's like a big release of energy, there's a big energy coming out, I cut the cord after breathing it out. I just visualize cutting the cord so that it cannot go back in. This is just something I do. I would say give it a try and see if it works for you as well. I would say breath is always amazing, but sometimes if you feel that a normal breath does not cut it, you can either apply the breath of fire or the Wim Hof, the Iceman breathing technique, which is both amazing, but they require maybe a little bit more time, especially the Wim Hof, but that is such a great way to get your energy flowing and to get your chakras, to clean them up and to get everything in alignment. I would definitely recommend you checking that out. Another way to get your energy moving again when you have a block is movement. So important when you're feeling stuck energy is to get your body moving, to get the energy that is stuck moving again. So there's tons of ways you can do that. You can work with the meridians, you can work with your chakras, or if you're not working as a healer, you can just move your body. You can go running, you can preferably do yoga because stretching opens the meridian, so stretching is a great way. Even if you do not want to do a full yoga practice, just stretch. You will feel the energy starts to flow, and then use the stretching combined with the breathing and breathe it out, whatever the thing is that you want to breathe out. Be as conscious and as intentful as you can be, and you will clear and feel so much lighter. The next one is nature. Nature is such a healer, such a friend. She's always available to us. I know if you're living in Europe in winter, there is not too much nature. If you're living in the city of Amsterdam, all the trees, they have no leaves, but it's still nature. It might not look as lush as this, but nature's always there. But the best thing, if you do not feel good for any reason, or your energy doesn't feel good, you feel sad or low in energy, or basically anything, if you can get out into the woods, if you can go into this beautiful piece of nature where you can just be, not be on your phone, not be calling with friends, obviously not check your Instagram, just be offline, off-grid, and into nature. 2 hours can change your life. Even if you have only 30 minutes to spare, I would say go into the woods, be silent, and just be. If you're truly courageous, or all by yourself, or you just don't give a fuck about what other people think of you, hug a tree. It might sound out there, but it does work. Trees are magical beings that are here to work with us, and usually they want to. So I always ask a tree for permission. You will feel, if you walk up to a tree and you ask, I have some crappy energy I'd like to release. Can I give some to you? Can you maybe direct that stuff into Mother Earth? You will feel a yes. If you're sensitive, you will notice. I like going for the big trees, the ones that are like this, and you can just put your hands on there. and you will feel like this loving, peaceful presence. You will notice if you really hug a tree, it will feel like hugging a person. If you're open to it, open your mind to the possibility and enjoy it. It's really nice. If you go out into nature, if you can, go bare feet. Walking bare feet is so healing. Having your feet on the soil, on the grass, on the sand, on the beach. If you can get yourself to the beach, the sea is also one of the best ways to cleanse your energy field. Just by walking in there, your energy field will be cleansed. Again, if you have an intention and if you communicate with the ocean, it will be more powerful and you will feel it more directly. But even if you don't, if you just get out into the sea and go for a swim, you get out, you will feel better. And this is why you feel better after swimming in the ocean. And it's very different, though it also does something, but it's very different than swimming in a pool, for example. So these are a few quick fixes I wanted to share with you. There's much more I could share. There's actually one more that I would like to add, a very important one, maybe the most important one of all, and that is to love. Love is the antidote of everything crappy that you could be experiencing in life. So love wherever you are and whatever you're experiencing. Love wherever anybody else is and whatever they are going through. No matter how people might behave towards you, love is always the answer. So even if you're feeling that knot in your belly, see if you can love it. See if you can bring as much loving awareness and presence as you can into there, into yourself, and you will see it will naturally dissolve. I hope this helps. A few quick fixes. Always remember to keep doing the real inner work and to dig deep and to align yourself with your highest truth. And have the best day ever. And I love you and I wish nothing but goodness for you. Cleanse your energy body. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a challenge during this video. To be who you are. To buy clothes that actually fit and stay up.